Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's your touchdown?
Stop it. I can't deal with you in the back talking stuff. I'm gonna be laughing back here. Hey YouTube. Hey Facebook. What's that on top of that?
Yeah,
Mel?
Mel.
What happened? I don't know what that
Right.
is.
What is that?
The kid.
What?
That's Tootie.
No, but what that try stuff is that gonna be on there the whole time?
Man.
Press play. You see that?
Mel got advertisements on this thing.
I don't know what that is.
Is this a new phone?
Nah, same cell phone.
You talking about me?
But you can't take that off.
Nah. Check on your...
What you got going on this phone, Mel?
This is my question. It's gonna be on the Facebook.
I don't know, y'all. When of y'all check your phone?
Can somebody look at their phone? Sorry, y'all. We trying
Washington, what's happening?
somebody look at their phone.
Check your book.
Because it says draw it. Like one of the kids from the color page.
What you got going on, Mel?
Draw.
I'm telling you, yo, he got the little kid app going on, man.
Hey y'all. Sorry, we trying to get some stuff
I
straight.
don't know what my boy got going on, man. You supposed to be checking the book, not a text.
Really, Chris?
This guy here, though.
Oh, my fault.
Come on, Chris.
I'm ready.
I tell you.
Bro ain't even sitting down yet.
I was trying to see if that little drawing was on top of it.
I got somebody's debit card. I just had to hit him up.
You know what? That's TMI. You didn't check.
Yeah,
You
don't-
still
You
ain't
still
check.
ain't check your Facebook.
Oh, my
Check your
fault.
Facebook.
I tell you, all right.
Please.
Come on.
All right, I'm on it.
Chris.
I'm on it. I'm
This
here.
is what it is right here.
Y'all didn't have all this confusion when I won around.
No, it's not
Okay,
on
okay.
Automatically.
That's not on.
Okay.
it. All right, we ready.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to introduce ourselves as we normally do. This is your girl, Candace, a.k.a. Tootie, a.k.a. Tootie Newcomb in the building. A.k.a. And I ain't no a.k.a. in real life. All right, we got our boy, OG
Check 1,
Chris
2.
Brown in the building.
Afternoon, everybody. How you doing?
DJ,
God
Taylor
damn.
Made,
Yeah, the hands was heavy, wrote it.
Yeah, it was. I was like, yeah.
a.k.a.
DJ.
Jamel.
Like, that was my mom or somebody that grabbed me up, picking me up from.
You gonna speak?
Yeah, it's me.
Greetings and salutations, as Basil would say.
As Basil would say, greetings and salutations.
And we have our guest again. Please pronounce your name so everybody can know who you are.
Also, everybody else get a special introduction.
Come on.
I'm Rail, aka the name is 40 on all sites.
All right.
There you
Okay. All right, you guys. So you know how we normally do. We ask each other how each other weekend was. Mine was boring. I didn't do much. That's about it. Moving on.
Saving all that energy.
Yes. Okay, Chris. Since you want to do me like that, yes, I'm saving my energy for tonight because I am going to the Funny Bone first, and then
Who performing?
I don't even know.
Guapino, what's happening, bro?
And then I'm going to the Art of Noise. I don't know if y'all heard of that, where they play like one era of music. Could be another 90s era tonight. I have no clue. But yeah, moving on. Chris, how your weekend was?
My weekend was pretty good. Had a little, I'm on a 4-day right now.
You on a what?
4-day weekend.
Right, me too. Hallelujah.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Oh, dang.
All the hate.
What
Oh,
fuck?
the hate.
Hate.
Oh, the hate.
I mean, he smirked his teeth.
Oh, the hate.
I work 7 days a week.
This man was dressed like a deacon yesterday.
Oh, the hate.
Had a break in.
Oh, man.
Had a successful bachelor event on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
there it is. There it is.
What happened? Come on, details, Brown.
Oh, no.
We need names, Brown.
What happens at the bachelor party stays at the bachelor party.
I want to know off camera. Don't keep that away from me. I know what's going on.
And then we had the wedding yesterday, and that was lovely.
It was lovely.
Yeah, I had this nice burgundy blazer.
And you was
Burgundy,
hot.
not maroon,
No, it
not
was
red.
good.
You was probably all the way up here to your neck.
I was hot when I was leaving the house because I was running late.
It wasn't red.
It was
It
burgundy.
wasn't maroon.
Here we go.
Cell phone
It was
clip.
burgundy.
Cell phone
Here we go.
clip.
Burgundy.
Look at the
Cell
eyes.
What Alan said?
Look at
Look
the
at the
eyes.
eyeballs.
Chris-
See, Alan
look at the
want to
eyes.
know too, Brown.
Chris Brown had
You don't have to know he was there.
I'm gonna
He
tell
Oh,
you.
Alan, you were there.
was there.
Alan.
Yeah,
What
Alan died.
happened
Keep your
at
mouth. You
the
better keep your
bachelor
mouth
party?
closed too.
No, open your mouth and talk, cause I want to know.
Don't do
Or
it.
I'm gonna message you after here so I can find out what happened. Y'all can tell me what happened.
That's different.
And then the wedding was lovely yesterday. You know, I had a lot of conversations, had a lot of good shout outs.
Who got married?
Alan's sister actually.
Oh, well, congratulations to Alan's sister.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
had a lot of shout outs for the people that didn't know me. They were pleasantly introduced to me.
Oh, pleasantly.
Cause ain't nothing like when the music cut down like Chris Brown. I'm like, oh.
You gonna bust a move, do a song?
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I saw Chris Brown last night after the extravaganza.
Where you seen him at?
Seen him at the gas station.
Oh, the gas.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to the gas.
Man, slipped up out the car.
But this man hopped out the car, started walking to the store, turned around, looked at me, and said, "Oh, Deacon."
Did you call him Deacon?
Call him Deacon. I said, Pastor.
Joyce.
Pastor Brown. What's going on, Joyce?
Blew my whole spot up too. Huh?
I mean, Chris Brown hopped out the car with the hard bottoms on, and he had the and with the Bluetooth in.
I didn't have it. No, I see email. I was like,
I was exaggerating a little bit, but
I'm about to say, hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all
job,
this. Chris Brown was casket sharp.
No.
Casket
Hold
sharp.
up.
Sharp.
Hold
Come
on.
on
What
now.
make it even crazy is after you pulled off another incident, Chris Brown, I see you there. Like, oh man, let me get.
Only thing I'm gonna tell y'all this. Only thing Chris Brown was missing was just a white towel.
Look at Clint. Somebody say, oh, Clint, they coming for me.
Look at Clint goofy self.
They coming for you.
Preston.
Preston, what's going on, bro?
I don't know. I don't want no beef with Preston. I
Here
don't
we
know who
go.
that is.
He worked with metal. I went to school with him. He used to walk around with a little rolling backpack back.
Wait, let's talk about.
He was about that tall. With the dirty backpack behind with the
Oh
laugh.
man.
Oh, man. I
man.
can't with you today. He done started already.
Oh, man.
I want no
There it
parts
is.
in that. I don't know you
There
person.
it
I ain't
is.
getting in that. I ain't getting into that.
Oh, this is gonna be
There
hilarious.
it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
So he was casket sharp as you said.
Hey, brother was casket sharp. He had to. All he needed was a white towel to
white towel.
wipe the sweat beads.
Come
I
on.
was not sweating, and I was ready to use that juice, but the Lord set me down.
The Lord sat you down. Come on.
Set me down after I got from the reception, just like, bro, your night is over with.
Yeah.
So I just sat on there and
You know.
I was stuck in a seat with the remote. I was so ready to use that. I was ready, and I was matching the wedding party. Didn't even know it.
Look at that.
Didn't even plan on
Look
it.
at that.
Won't he do it?
He
Won't he do
will.
a deacon?
Look
He
at
will.
God.
I'm trying to tell y'all, all Chris Brown needed was just that white towel to just hang over his shoulder.
I
like
didn't even
this.
go with the top.
Look, little pocket, you know, little
Yeah.
one right here.
I wanted a pocket
One in
square. I
his
couldn't
hand.
find mine.
We're gonna pass the collection plate to the left.
One more time. For the building fund.
For the
Actually,
building fund.
that's pretty good. Real Mel, how was your weekend? Just pass
You
it to the
know,
left, see what-
oh, that's a good one.
How was
I see
your
what you did.
weekend, Mel?
You did that.
What
My
did you
weekend-
do?
I do the same thing I do every weekend.
I don't know.
Sleep.
Mel's on the phone.
Work and sleep.
Mel's on the
No.
phone till about 12:30 last night.
Ooh, so
Yeah, I
what?
was talking to Basil.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully,
he-
Because
hopefully Basil can corroborate your
I was
story.
talking to Basil and to Maurice. Because shout out to Maurice,
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Reed.
Dr. Maurice Smith,
He's
who just got engaged.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Maurice and Tashima
Yes.
this evening. Congrats on your engagement.
Congratulations, you guys.
You know who told me it was gonna happen before it happened?
Oh, of course. That's Doc.
Of course.
That's Doc.
Yeah, man, I'm looking on Instagram. Like, I didn't see nothing yet, Sean. So.
But besides working and sleeping, that was about it. And talking
Yeah, that
to
was
me.
it. Had a couple beers, passed around to myself.
You pass it around to yourself.
You thank yourself too?
Pass
Oh,
it,
yeah,
that
thank you.
shit on the left
I appreciate it.
side.
This is just what I
Pass
needed.
That
This is
shit
just what I
on the
needed.
left side.
Y'all boys got work tomorrow?
Yes. Unfortunately.
It's supposed to be my day off today. I had to work this morning, bro.
Oh, whoa.
That's what happens when you dedicated, man.
24-hour facility, they don't stop for nobody. Government shut down.
Crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
What? Martin Luther King my day. Okay. Yeah, 7 o'clock, right?
How was your weekend?
It was born.
Dang.
Straight to the point.
Straight like that.
I ain't doing. I did coach my girls basketball team this weekend. They won.
Cool.
You ain't,
Nice.
Oh, they won. I was about to say, they ain't throw no chairs and nothing. You weren't one of them parents, was you?
Nah,
Was it elementary, middle, middle school, or high school?
What, rec league? They
Rec
were all at rec league. Now, Brandon, I did. Now, the referees got me.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
So, the little boy threw up a layup, and I threw it in the third row. But hey, who's counting?
Here we go.
I just made him a better person. Now he knows to go to the rim hop.
I just made him a better
That's good.
person.
That's good. That's good. See what you did there.
Marissa, how you doing?
Sound like the way you did that.
So on this next episode,
You gotta talk me to the microphone. I literally addressed you off microphone. You gonna start
Oh,
talking?
my fault. I mean, we're talking about something.
Nothing about you ain't hear me.
Okay.
Go, carry on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's bad, bro.
On to our first topic. we're going to talk about the Soulja Boy interview on The Breakfast Club.
Big Draco.
Big Draco.
Drake.
Drake.
Tiger.
Body by Pusha T. Drake.
Aubrey Graham. From DeGeneres?
In the wheelchair.
Degenerate.
From DeGeneres?
Had the baby from the world, but
The first-
the world won't have from the
This
baby.
man said Aubrey Graham from DeGeneres. People. Now the first thing I thought about, I was like, you mean Ellen?
Ellen DeGeneres.
That's what I thought
When
too.
was Drake on the Ellen show?
Poor Soulja.
Seemed like the Gucci head man get wilder and wilder.
It was stretchable.
Because he
It
done
was
had,
stretching.
I'm telling you, he done had that Gucci headband for at least 6 years.
It won't stretch it. It won't
Yeah.
stretch
That's
it.
6
It's been
years.
about 6 years he done had that.
Yeah, they showed the old picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
when he
yeah?
first had it, when the jump was fresh.
When it was
Sister
fresh.
Drake.
Drake?
It was the face of what?
Drake?
Drake. Tiger. Yo, that man had the biggest comeback from 2018 and we don't know how.
That's what I'm trying
Nah,
to
he
figure out.
explained it on Everyday Struggle. What he was talking about, he was just saying how he had his console out and
How was that a comeback?
and he well, I mean, it was making sales. They made some sales. They weren't able to keep up with orders, so they were back ordered. That's a success.
They talking about that game he was talking about.
game
Game
system.
His emulator console. Yeah. He did drop 1 or 2 songs. He was on. He said he got kicked off Love and Hip Hop. What happened? I didn't know that.
I don't watch
I don't watch it, so I didn't know he was even on there.
You know, he was in a relationship with Nia Riley.
Oh.
Yeah, so I
Nia
thought
Riley
that,
daughter.
Okay.
Well,
Was
Red
his
Island
daughter.
She still is.
well, I thought you might,
Still is.
I didn't know if the old
Let's
lady
do
watched
that.
it.
Yeah.
I can't tell him. He was on somebody else's Instagram.
Ah.
My
I'm
bad.
tell you this.
I seen it.
Like with Charlemagne, with, in the words,
Black men don't cheat.
in the
We need to
words,
go back
Well, we don't know if they're together.
We really don't know.
in the words of Charlemagne, or as Big Draco called him, Charlotte.
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 Oh no, Charlotte. No, Charlotte.
Nah, Charlotte.
Like Charlemagne said, he was like, you dating Teddy Riley's daughter. Ask him, ask the old man, make you a hit or something.
Why not?
Why not? I would.
You know what I mean? You dating the man's daughter.
I mean, hey.
Hey.
I mean, hold up now.
Uh-oh.
Teddy Riley got the studio in the basement.
I'm sure he does. No offense to Telly Riley, he's done a lot in this industry, but here
You
come
about to
Brian.
say
Here
Chris.
come Brian.
Oh, Lord.
You better not.
Y'all know what this about to be.
You can't do
We ain't
Teddy.
ready, Chris. We ain't ready.
I ain't heard Teddy Riley name since the Bobby Brown movie, and that was about something he did in the 80s. I'm just saying. I mean, I haven't checked the credits. I'm sure he's helped with a lot of people, but I don't know if he's necessarily been like. I don't know if he's still the hit maker that he once was.
Okay.
The sound changes. A lot of these people they can only do what they do, and it takes time for the sound to come. Even what's my man from what's the Nile Rodgers? He had to wait for Pharrell to reintroduce his stuff before he was able to bring it. It's time. It comes around.
That's Pharrell though, bro. Anybody's gonna wait on Pharrell.
Even Pharrell's sound went out of style for a little while.
Yeah, that's true.
People still buying them Pharrell hits and doing them big Hype Williams videos, and their songs weren't going nowhere.
Okay.
But remember when the videos was
Mama
like,
face. You just see her face. Every time you talk, she's like,
remember making the video?
You gotta
Remember that back in the day?
My fault. I like Teddy Riley. He did a lot for Virginia, but
Remember, making a video?
Soulja Boy about to get a new Jack Swing beat.
Hysterical.
you know what? He might be able to.
It'll fit him.
He might be able
For
to.
some reason, it'll fit him. And I don't know how, don't know why, but it would fit him.
So this is my question. Doesn't he produce music? So he kept saying that he produced music for
what he's
other
saying.
people.
I mean, they still
Right?
once you in the industry, unless they don't like you no more, you still gonna be in it. So of course they sit around and make music together. I mean, I know he did a beat for Wayne. I'm not sure if it was on Carter 5. But yeah, he's still around. He's still plugged into the people he's plugged in with.
He did a couple of famous Dex beats too. Right?
Famous
Him and famous Dex over there beefing. I don't even know who famous Dexter is.
Nobody. famous Dex. He was popping like 3 years ago.
Famous Dex got
I don't even know
one
who
good
he
song.
He had one song earlier. He had one song
Girl,
last
what
year.
you doing?
Then they saw him with that domestic abuse allegations. They got him on up out of here, and I ain't heard of famous Dex since. I'm watching a lot of people that was around him. It's like Soulja Boy said. He's like, look at all the people that was around in 07. I'm the only one still here. And that's how I feel about people like Famous Dex. Like, yeah, all your peers, Famous Dex is.
All knew he wasn't
Yeah.
gonna be around.
Who was really here in 07 though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Who was really here in 07?
What you mean? Who was
Like in 07, like who was really
popping?
besides like D4L?
Well, you say it like that.
Not to laugh at Tavis.
I mean, you say it like that, but
Shake that laugh at
I mean, Starlito was a thing a second ago.
Shake that laugh at Tavis. That was his song.
I never was a fan.
Tell us how you really feel.
I wasn't really.
Mel.
I mean, there's people that's been around for 10 years and I'm not a fan of them now, but they still here.
We need names, Brown.
I really can't think of nobody off the top of my head, but I know they're still around.
Nah, I wasn't a big fan of Soulja.
Why?
Just cause it just wasn't. Just,
Nah,
Ain't no like,
bro. I
just-
explanation.
ain't no like hearing a DJ say he don't like nobody. You should be your opinion should be the last one to matter. You should be like, well, they dance to it.
I am the
don't give a
crowd
shit.
pleaser. Yes, I am the crowd pleaser.
So he's gonna play with
But it's
everybody
not-
when
you
he hears
personally.
it.
It's not like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
personally.
Like, y'all know, I'm old school.
Just messing with you, Mel.
That's a fact. Yeah,
I know this. I be in the car bumping Bobby Brown or New Edition sometimes, or
Mel type of DJ be like, how many spins he get?
then take it back to Ludacris.
He ain't popping enough for me yet.
How many mics you got on the source?
I mean, like, yeah.
Is it 5 mics or 4
What
mics?
label he signed? What label he signed to?
He ain't signed a Jump Jam?
Mel is
Alright.
Mel is not the guy that you want to go to. Be like, yo, man, I just made a song, man. I really feel confident in it. No, Mel is like, that song has to be a hit. Mel's like, all right, I'll play you, young boy.
I might throw that David
Slip me
Queen.
some on.
Yeah,
That
so
might help
hey
you
man,
out.
$50, I got you.
Yeah,
Mel,
facts.
actually, Mel got
He said facts.
no, Mel lying. Mel got way too much integrity for that. He ain't gonna take nobody. Nah, man, sorry, I don't do that, man. I really don't rock with your song like that.
That's true.
You gonna have to go back to the lab and try again, man. I mean, that's the best I can tell you. Mel, one of them dudes. Like, oh man.
Hear it on the head, you got it, Chris. You got it.
I've done that. I've done that.
Mel got way too much integrity to take your $50 and pretend like he like you. That's that Aries. That's that Aries.
My stomach hurting that.
It happens. You know.
Y'all don't do mail like that.
I definitely told people, hey man, I don't
Hey,
know.
I did itself like that.
Wait, Rail.
We ain't do that too. We did that too.
I'm just, some things like, if Mel was like,
When did this become a?
Hold on, no, we gonna talk about it. We gonna get
This become a damn
get this now.
psychiatric analysis of myself.
They gonna start it.
no, I got your just don't leave.
Y'all ain't know? Like,
If Mel had 100K followers on Instagram right now, oh, buddy, it'd be terrible. Like, yo, man,
rap, yo.
yo, man, I see you little youngsters out here doing their thing, man, but, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Mel would be terrible right now. I'm like, yo, Mel don't get nobody no love, bro.
Dang.
He gonna hurt your feelings.
Gonna hurt
Yo,
your
But
feelings.
then he gonna bring you back up.
See, that's all you got right there? That's all you got right there? That's a hit.
that's a hit.
That's a hit.
No. You talking about something? Track 1 is the single? No. Steve.
This one here.
Track 1 is garbage. Throw that on away.
Yeah.
Okay.
But go to track 8.
Track 1 be the one all the kids like.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it.
And
Track 1 be the one get on the
Everybody
spin.
25 and under like that.
I like the beat.
But see,
but,
'cause
Yeah.
if you look at track 8, what you need to do is you need to go ahead and get an intro. Get somebody to sound like Brandy and put an intro on it.
Can't nobody afford all that.
He's not listening to Brandy.
Brandy, huh?
Ooh, child. Okay, come on.
So-
What you want to appeal
Come on.
to, young blood is
Oh,
Go,
my
Buffalo.
God.
Two-
Come on,
two-
y'all. Come on. Let's run it
Nah,
back. Run it back. We
Big-
talking about Soulja Boy.
Big Soldier. Nah,
His name is Soulja, man, okay.
Draco.
Soulja, man.
Hey, that ain't too.
Soulja.
Soldier's about to be 29 this year.
Soulja about to be 29 this year?
Dang, the time is
1990s.
Oh, wow.
He
Yeah.
started off young.
I mean, he said it on the Breakfast Club. He said he was 28.
I always thought he was older than me for some reason.
You want to know why? What, you thought he was older than you?
Yeah.
Nah.
I thought he was older than me for some
Let's stop it.
You.
Grown-up stuff.
Well, I mean, business-wise he is, but Soldier reminds me of, I don't know if it's people emulating him, or he might just be one of the type of people.
It might be both.
Yeah, it's a little
He
bit.
remind me
both.
of he remind me of a special ed kid.
You on your own, bro. You on your own.
I don't.
You see the way he?
Fade out the camera.
No.
Okay.
Hold up. I didn't even expect this to be a hot take, but I'll take it. When Soldier started getting on it,
I'm not doing this.
man, when Soldier's on Everyday Struggle, he said, man, I beat all of y'all. And he said it real quick and everybody just ignored him.
The man told DJ Academic they can go down in this one.
So the way Soldier starts yelling and screaming and trying to turn up when he's trying to make a point,
Oh, bro.
I done seen it. I've been around the special ed kids.
Bro.
They act just like that.
The man say, I think everything that you say is just talk.
It's just
The
talk.
man jumped
Soulja
up on Academic. I think
Boy
he
got
can go
an
down in this
IEP
joint.
plan. He got a full.
He might have one.
plan at school.
How many
he got an educational
how many teachers
plan.
did he have?
Ooh, Chris, I'm not
Yeah.
messing with you that day.
Them. I'm not
I didn't
doing
say anything.
Fade out the camera.
I mean, he got off. I mean, like that's why I said I don't know if they emulating him or he. That's just
Brown's
how.
views and suggestions is that of his own.
Yo,
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Mel, the way Soulja
Affect
turned.
the opinions of the Coach Code podcast.
The way Mel,
Parental advisory is
I'm
advised.
gonna tell you how I know, right? Because when he started yelling at us, read it. And Charlamagne said, "Boy, if you don't stop hollering at me, my bad. Read it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh."
It was a little.
Oh, and the way he just automatically turned back, and he get up there and threaten people and talk crazy, then he be like, "All right, man,
Maybe
my
he got
bad."
angry at you.
Yeah, I was about to say that's already there. We see
I don't
that
think he was
already.
angry.
Oh, he was angry.
I think he was just trying to turn up to prove a point. It looked like he was getting into character.
As soon as the man
You
said,
think he's acting?
As soon as the headband go on, that's when Soulja.
He's acting.
I think he was.
acting.
I think he was hyping himself up. I think he was.
Okay,
He was.
do that.
Yeah, I think he was getting into a role to get his point across. Then he, because Soulja, even when he was, you see that clip of him talking to Casanova on World Star.
Yeah.
And Casanova was telling him about yelling at women.
Yeah.
And I guess it's something that happened at the show. And then Soulja like Cass. But look, Cass, what am I supposed to do, Cass? Like,
What am I supposed to do?
want all that hollering and screaming, yelling. You see the video with him yelling at Famous Dex? Boy,
What's up, Brittany?
boy, pull up, boy. Y'all on Instagram. Y'all ain't even in the same city. Y'all might not even be in the same
I
continent.
just saying jump with the Tiger John too.
That's that.
Tiger?
My whole
That's
Tiger.
Tiger.
That's that special ed. I mean, I seen it.
Once again.
I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this real
I seen
quick.
it.
Y'all know he's special for one. If he riding around here with a purple pistol.
He got a purple pistol.
Y'all remember that one?
That might be a
I
gift.
forgot about the purple pistol.
Yeah.
It might not have been real.
No, it's real. They actually make those. They make those.
You gotta
It's a,
remember he got.
It's a
he also
9mm.
remember he had the situation in the house where he almost got killed.
Yeah, he got robbed.
burglary.
Allegedly. Y'all done heard two stories.
Nah, let A-Rap tell it. A-Rap say he did pass him the gun. They seen the nigga like Chef.
Because one of the dudes died.
And
They
they
got shot.
I don't think one of
shot him.
I don't know if one of the dudes died. See, the problem is that they had that Vlad interview with the dudes who allegedly was the ones
They're the ones that did it.
well, they said they ain't running in the crib, yada yada,
It was
whatever.
a business.
Yeah, whatever.
They was there for business.
Whatever the conversation was,
Why we
but
sneaking around the man's house to be there for dinner?
well, they said they didn't want to sneak in. They said I forgot what it was. It's a whole Vlad did the whole interview, and now once again I ain't heard from these people. I don't know who they was before, don't know who they are after. But that's what happens when you're in the spotlight. Somebody, and that's the problem with Soulja Boy. It's a lot of he said, she said, and when you're in the light. Immediately, once people start saying negative stuff about you, it automatically travels. So then you gotta come and be like, man, I ain't got no landlord. And I mean, when you say Soulja Boy got a landlord, it's kind of like, I will suspend the disbelief, but it's kind of hard for me to believe. Hey, if he got a landlord, hey man, I don't know what he's doing out there. But if you don't have no landlord, it's like, yeah, that's what I expect from somebody who's been in the game for 10 years.
But it was funny too, cause he was like, "Who behind on their rent? Not me. I ain't behind on my rent.
I got a mortgage.
Hold on.
I know.
Look.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, I don't even have rent.
I don't even have
pay
rent.
a mortgage.
I don't have a landlord. You go ask who you say my landlord? I'm all paid up on bills. I ain't got no landlord. You know. He did sound a little off, but
he looked at his phone. That's fake. Oh yeah.
Which one is it?
All
What's
that's
the
fake
truth
right
and
there.
what's the
That's
lie?
fake.
What the,
it's somebody who knows might be behind on his mortgage payment. Talking about he paid cash. Probably didn't pay cash. Who knows? You know. Who knows?
Yeah, 'cause he ain't been out for how long? What? He got
back
He got back
history.
paid.
Help me out.
Blew on this song.
So
that's
Chris, help me out.
Yeah,
So
what?
back history, he stated that he was one of the first hip hop people to go in on YouTube. I guess when he started doing the wave with the songs and the dances.
Well,
That's true.
that is. What,
That he pioneered
I'm getting a little old. I'm having a hard time with the dates.
The little dance jump was him.
Was that what
That
year was
was
that?
it.
That was 06? 07?
Nah, that was
like
what?
08.
Nah,
No,
So 7.
It wasn't
08.
It
Seven.
wasn't
06.
06. It was way before I graduated.
It wasn't.
I can't-
It had to been 06,
It was
07.
about 05, 06.
It was 06, 07.
Had to been 06, 07 because I know when he came back with the other jump, when he came back with the Kiss Me Through the Phone and the
and Pretty Boy Swag.
and the other one, what's the jump? Oh, and my fault.
It was 06, 07 because I remember Electric Apartments.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's where
that jump was
that
popping
was
when
like
it came
06,
out.
07. That was 06,
Okay.
07.
We was jumping around like we was in big T-shirts and everything.
You!
Yeah, but even then when he came out with it,
Soulja Boy, tell him what?
Wasn't nobody else coming out with no dances though.
Right.
Nah, he was the only one.
And then people
after
Crank that Yang. Crank that Batman, crank that Lion
It
King.
was so many.
We cranked all that.
Not even them. The Laughing Taffy and all that came out.
Yeah, the Laughing Taffy came before.
No, they didn't. No, they came after.
They came out.
They came after because Lean With It, Rock With It came after.
Yep.
Yeah.
All that came after.
After Soulja?
All that came after Soulja Boy. Lean With It, Rock With It came. Then they had the Walk It Out and all that started coming out too. I mean,
I thought they came out before Soulja.
I think it was him. I think he started it off.
He did start
I
the
remember
dance.
Buck in high school.
Yeah, that was not a dance at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the Atlanta movement.
Well, like you said, Walk It Out was out there. Of course, the Harlem Shake, but that was way before.
Yeah, the Walk It Out was after. That's the
He said everybody owed him a percentage. Do they owe him a percentage?
Nah, I ain't going that far.
Well, I mean, I understand what he was trying. I don't know about the percentage. I don't know about copying his style and all that. I know this is the thing that even in like when he was arguing with academics like, well, who you put on? He's like, man, I flew Baby Dex out. He was at home. He broke.
Yeah, he did for that.
And academics was like, well, how you put him on? Did he sign? He didn't have no hits with you and like.
He met Rich the Kid.
And Soulja was like, man,
that's all he kept saying.
he was at home. He was at home, and this is what I'm like, yo, y'all don't understand. Once somebody introduce you and you make moves from there, like you got to give them their shine. Like they may not put you on the song that went #1. But he put you in an environment to progress,
to win.
He brought him from home.
That's why I was with him about he was saying on the Breakfast Club that he don't want to sign anybody. Like you said, he just want to put them in an environment where they can progress.
And you know who he got that game from?
Now who he got that from, Chris?
Guwap. Gucci. He got that from Gucci. That's been Gucci's MO since. Gucci don't even sign a whole bunch of people.
Because like allegedly Gucci Mane put on Jeezy.
No. I don't know about that one.
Allegedly.
Y'all get mad about special ed comments when it comes to that. Like, I don't know.
Stop.
Don't know what you're talking about, Mel.
Stop, Chris.
Mel's opinions are complete.
Because So Icy was Gucci's song, and that was
and he get.
I don't know about that.
But Jeezy was already on.
If he put you in an environment, yeah, cool. But he can't take full credit for putting you on, I guess.
You can't, but
he can't take full credit now.
It start from there. Like I mean,
exactly.
once somebody
put you there, you did your thing.
You did your thing,
but he shot him out at least.
But he put you in the. I mean, I don't even think it was a matter of nobody not shouting him out. I think he was just. Because a lot of things are going on in the inner circles of every profession. So when you're dealing with a scene like the music industry, and it's a lot of movements behind the scenes that we don't necessarily get to see being on the outside. So when he's like, yo, I've been in the game 10 years, it's a lot of people out there helped out that you may not give me a credit for, but I know and they know. And that's why when Act was like, such and such, he's like, man, so-and-so will tell you himself, dummy. He just said it the other day. What are you talking, why are you arguing with me about it was something another man already agreed with me on?
Who you said called? What, Chief Keef?
Nah, it wasn't Chief Keef.
Nah, it was somebody up on
It was somebody else. But yeah, I was like, even though they keep throwing Chief Keef's name out here like he's
God's gift or whatever.
Not even that, like he out here with a hit every. I ain't heard Chief Keef's name since. But he be out here.
I don't know.
I mean, he's still performing and stuff. He's still doing stuff.
Look, man, Soulja's crazy.
Man, there's a lot of them one-hit wonders. We ain't hearing too much from. They still out there.
Well,
but they music like they ain't got them hits like they did.
And that's another thing that got me mad when they were
keeping up with the time.
Yeah.
No, but that's another thing that got me mad that when they was talking about they mentioned somebody. And they was just talking about something, and the basic idea was, well, if they weren't on radio or they're not popping, and it's like, bro,
that's not true.
And people been struggling with the same idea, but they've been on the same format for 10 years. Like, bro, these people have their own pockets. It's people in LA that are getting Vice coverage, that are getting Complex coverage, that are getting going to Basil. You already got your shout out.
And salutations.
You already got your shout out for the day.
Basil Mays in the building.
We ain't about to do it again.
We ain't about to do it again.
We ain't doing it no more.
Nah, but there's people they not even traveling to the other side of the country because they're living so well in their own little pockets. Now, if you want to go buy a billboard, you sound old and confused. You know what I mean? Like, you're not keeping up with the...
It made me think about, like, Trina. Somebody like her who's been in the game for like a long time. She's really popular on her side of, the coast.
Hey,
popular.
Hold up.
Hold
up.
She's popular down in Florida.
That's because Trina keep getting... Trina's still finding these basketball players and these dudes.
I haven't heard any big hits from Trina.
Oh, yeah, you did. It's called City Girls. I said it. You want... Now you want to know somebody that can come out and say
You see the fade out, right?
Now you want to know somebody. You want to know somebody who can come out and say, "Hey, they owe me a check." Trina, every last one of them. All these strip club Brazilian weave girls are trying to come out here and rap.
Brazilian weave girls.
I said Brazilian weave.
No, you didn't.
I said Brazilian.
No.
It's the beard, bro. I said Brazilian weave. I said Brazilian. Mel heard me.
Brazilian weave girls.
Yeah.
That's the joke of the day.
City Girls, Cardi B and City Girls came out with a twerk song.
Ratchet anthem.
They was tigers, lions, zebras, and bears up in there.
Oh my.
Yo, I'm looking at.
That's not a banger.
It was booty shaking all over the
Real.
place. I felt like we was watching that Nelly video back in the day on
Not the
Uncut.
chick.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Look.
you ain't seen it?
Look. After the money video, I said I need some time for this twerk video. I haven't watched it yet.
No.
I'm telling you,
I need
it
time.
reminded me of that Trina video when she was in the water at the time.
Money away,
Shit.
bro.
Taking me back now.
She had the glass. She like dancing on top of the water. Yep, exactly. Holding that ass too fat.
That was a 3 a.m. staple.
That was up.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what's coming on.
when that alarm clock go off at 2:45.
What was it called? Uncut.
Uncut.
Yeah,
Shout out to
you
BT
know.
Uncut.
You know, your parents will let you watch it. They say you wiggle in there.
They ain't know what's going on until people start blowing up their spot. Sending letters to BET talking about this. It's 4, ma'am. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What your kids doing up anyway?
Exactly. It's for grown.
Obviously for grown
The
people.
kids was up. They was up.
Yes, it was.
But then they had some songs that you just want to skip over.
What's
on
the
BET.
white girl?
Going through my mind. I was like, what?
I think it was another one.
It was another one.
What that thing smell like?
Oh, it was real.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Shout out to BET Uncut.
Shout out
Taking
to
me back.
Yeah.
I see what I did. They took me back. Took me back around the world and
Yeah. I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to go back.
BET is not the same.
It's not.
Oh man.
It ain't been the same since Cedar's World and Hits from the Street.
Yes, come on.
Yeah.
Hits was
I
the
really like
man.
this world.
Or the
I love
basement.
me some hits.
Yeah.
Or the
Basement. Or the basement.
Tig-
Or the basement.
Tigger.
Yeah, Tig in the basement.
Big Tigger.
You have to have him come through
106
with the
in Park.
freestyle.
With Free and AJ.
Free and AJ, the best host.
Now with Terrence.
Don't you do it.
Terrence J and Roxy.
Don't do them like that.
And damn sure not with Bow Wow, Jaleesa, Shad Moss, whatever you want to call it. So,
Leave Bow Wow
you're
Sean
on your own,
alone.
bro.
His MO gonna be like, I'm out the
I'm out.
video.
I'm not about to keep doing this.
you know, you can't call him Lil Bow Wow.
Shad
Shad.
to the moss.
I will say, like I said, if anybody want to, I'm waiting on the day Trina comes out and lets everybody know, like, hey,
I still love Trina.
they follow the format.
And she's still around. She doing her thing.
Trina not even gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Trina that type of person that's like,
She ain't care.
forget it.
You know who gonna say something for her though?
Oh Lord.
Trick.
Trick. Trick
I'm
Daddy.
waiting on that Trick
Trick
Daddy
Daddy.
Instagram video.
Girl, you
Trick.
know
I wait on the day with somebody like what's the man Q from
I'm not doing this.
yeah, what's his name? Q from not 300
3-6 Mafia.
nah
Q?
From
the label Migos label and his name Q the CEO. I'm waiting for him and Trick to get to arguing over something. Trick did that Instagram video over top of the grill with the
Looking
Hey.
like a
I can't even do the Trick Daddy moves.
like
Hey, I'm gonna tell. Hold on, wait a minute.
like your old auntie. I'm sorry.
Hold on, no, wait a minute now. Whoever made that meme of Trick Daddy, y'all going straight to hell. They did the meme of Trick Daddy in 2008 and Trick Daddy in 2019, and they put grills on Florida Evans from Good Times.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Oh, Florida, don't do Florida Evans like that. That's not right.
Y'all
That
going
is
straight to
not
hell.
right.
he looked
10-year
Straight to
challenge.
hell.
It was a 10-year
I
challenge.
love
the
it when Florida
10-year
Evans
challenge.
do her
Brittany,
like
how you
that.
doing?
That is
What's that,
not
Brittany?
and they look just like
And they look sadly. They look just
why gotta be sad?
sadly.
No, James loved
I love
Florida.
some Florida,
James saw something
She
in
a
Florida.
legend.
He
Don't do
did,
that.
but
Got 3
I was doing that to Florida. I'm talking about Trick.
You sure? Because it sound like you
Trying to disrespect Florida.
you tread.
Yeah, she was popping with that fro.
I love it. Keep it
Shout out to
that.
Florida Evans with the first natural.
She was
She got
popping
that
with the
nat-
what?
she was
She was
popping-
the first natural.
The first natural. What is
Might
that?
be right, man. Let me do my math.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Everybody else had them the Supreme
The
wig.
Supreme Wig,
Supreme
exactly.
It was
wigs.
a temptation, man. I didn't know.
Y'all don't believe
You
y'all.
might be right, man.
Hey man,
You know,
she had that.
Gotta do my research for today. Thank you.
Sigourney Weaver.
I am not about to continue.
You know what? All right, y'all boys, it's really bad. Let's really back. We are off topic. Does anybody else have anything to say about
Shout out
Big
to the Black
Draco's
Panthers.
Soulja Boy? Come on, really back.
I just, you know, music wise, it wasn't my generation. He ushered in a new generation. I never disliked Soulja. I even tried to listen to a few of his songs. I tried.
I tried.
Soulja Boy ever and this thing was that.
No, I'm talking about no. I don't even mean the beginning stuff. The stuff on the radio was cool. I mean the later stuff
The
when
song by itself won't really.
I'm talking when Soulja's talking about shooting, killing people. Like, all right, so
really, I mean,
shoot.
I think-
no, you talking about the early stuff. I'm talking about 2013, 14, 15,
I
16.
just think he.
Oh, he had something back then?
He just better with a feature. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
He
better
just
with a
was
feature.
Better with a feature.
Right.
I wish him the best of luck. Though.
He said I wish him the best.
I mean, yeah, it was better with a feature like the song "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
Yeah,
That was a good song.
Yeah, Kiss Me Through the Phone was cool.
I mean, this is like
Pretty Boy Swag
Pretty
wasn't
Boy
bad.
Swag wasn't bad. Yeah, it
But
wasn't.
he had a feature.
Listen to
Shout out to the Kappas. I know they shimmy
y'all.
into that.
Please do.
Already, right now, as we
Yeah.
talk,
Right
Please do
now.
waves.
Shout out to Sean Brown.
Listen to Mel. Mel got to go 10 years to reference Soulja Boy. You got to go back 10 years. I got you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Anything else?
And cause like Chingy's one of them guys too.
Man, we don't get off of these.
Oh, no, I'm over this topic.
He's better with a feature. Better with a feature.
Can we move on? I'm over this Soulja.
All right, so
We're going to have to talk about Chingy off camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
we
come
gotta
on,
talk
let's
about
leave
that
Chingy
one.
alone. Let's leave him alone. Leave him alone.
shout out to the Millennium Tour.
Have you seen Chingy lately?
Yes, I've seen it.
I'm gonna need him to stay home.
Right there.
He tried to make some videos and some
You
songs.
see? Yup, you
And
see
it hurt my spirit for him.
I turned it off. I said, you know what?
I
this
couldn't
ain't
even
work.
finish listening to the rest of the
He
song
talking about, yeah,
because.
there, go right there. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, let me stop. All right, y'all. All right.
Blackwell, how you doing?
That right there.
Stop.
Mel, pull up that profile picture.
Stop it,
Don't
stop it,
yeah.
Bill. All right, y'all.
Right there,
come
right
on,
there.
Come on, now stop it. Stop it.
That's Mel, man. Mel going to the Millennium Tour. If you don't think he's not going,
He got his tickets already.
I'm not going to.
when I first met Mel had the little fizz.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Mel had
No, I
the
didn't.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? How dare no, hell no.
No fears.
Mel had the 2-stranded twist.
Now we getting this.
Scalp was just as greasy.
That's what I was waiting on.
Why y'all messing
With some
with
blue
Bill?
Tims on.
Oh, the blue Tims.
Sweatpants had rhinestones in them.
Huh? Big
False.
t-shirt.
Fake news. How dare you, Brian?
He had the matching bandana with the rhinestones in it.
I didn't know. No, false. That's fake news. I did not. I did not. I did have a bandana, but didn't have a ransom.
You have a bandana.
I need proof.
I had a bandana,
I
but
need
didn't
proof
have
that you didn't have a
ransom. I had a white T-shirt.
Big one. 4X.
You know it was.
I didn't have blue Tims though. I had some red Tims.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Okay. All right, y'all. Moving on to the next topic.
I did have some red Tims.
All right. Next topic, we want to talk about the aftermath of the government shutdown and
Woo,
things that
boy, I don't know how we're
go
going.
with this.
Ooh, I don't know how we get from. We got
I don't
more.
know how we got from Big Drake.
We're gonna have to make. We're gonna make this work.
We gotta move on. Come on.
It's about to be a lot of homeless
All right.
people, man.
It's tight
So,
on.
what are you guys' opinions about what's going on, the aftermath of this? A lot of people. Oh, come on.
No, Tootie, I want to hear you.
Okay.
I'd like to hear.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
Tootie.
fine. Okay. You know I got the social work in me, so looking at the
Exactly
news.
why. Yeah,
Huh?
that's exactly what I
Good
had.
segue.
Exactly. Go ahead. The social work. Go ahead.
She was about to analyze everything about the damn
Go
about the
ahead.
government shutdown. And straight to analyze each thing. See, in my line of work, see,
Boom, there go
I'm telling
right
you,
there.
In my line of work.
if the state shut down, then we really gonna have a problem.
I'm waiting for yo. It's the only matter of time for them to start breaking into cars and
I'm
stuff.
telling you,
A
so
matter of
it's a
time, we doing
crisis.
it already.
So let's look at it. A lot of people are without checks. On the news, it was stating a lot of people starting to go to food pantries and places to get food, cans, good, and things like that, water, necessities, and stuff that they need. And what gets me with Trump is he said that the people that are without a job, they agree with him. Who the hell agree with you? Now, you know what? I will say this much. I had a person that was on the interview. He was like, well, I did vote for Trump. I do agree with what he's doing, but now that I'm affected,
You know how that goes.
see, once he said, now that I'm affected by it, I really don't like the decision, but I'm still behind him. Okay, so you trying to take care of you and your wife and your kids, and you ain't got no money. You still want to go behind Trump? Impeach his ass.
That go back to
They go Leah.
Leah,
I don't know where she came from.
Corbin in the building.
I didn't even see her pop up.
Yeah, line.
The government shut down and said and unnecessary, but it hopefully should teach to never rely on government.
Oh,
for money.
hold up.
Facts.
I'm sorry.
You have to be on the ground all year long if you can.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Go back to
Leah, isn't it your birthday?
Home and tell her the fact
Birthday.
Okay,
shout-
see, didn't I say that the last time?
Shout out to Leah.
And happy birthday. Oh, hold on.
Leah, it's your birthday?
Hey, that's
birthday.
funny. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you and my cousin Brooke. Brooke just turned 30 today.
Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Brooke. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all.
I just want.
It became the Coach Club birthday
Okay.
special.
Are we back? We
Okay.
back.
Bring out the balloons.
Get her, Brian.
Well, I'm not touching that.
Okay, so y'all stop. Come on, let's get one topic. Okay, so my thing is like I agree with Chris. Chris is that
What was that one
I said Chris. Chris. Who is Chris?
She been in mail.
I don't know. Chris Cross.
She been in mail.
Cross Chris. Okay, y'all. Alright, my thing is I feel like people gonna start stealing. People gonna start rioting. Martial law might come in.
Murder.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad
Civil
if they
war.
don't change.
Civil
Yeah, I agree,
war.
Mama. Civil war. So he's saying that he'll keep it closed down to a year. What the hell? So
But
this
you
is
know-
another fun fact. I have a coworker that she's a military wife. So I asked her. I was like, "Is the military affected by this?" She said no, because normally they are, but they have a 2-year clause now that they're not affected by what's going on. So hopefully another 2 years this won't happen again. But normally they're out of a job too as well, because I remember when her and her husband didn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? And we had to help them out. So I'm glad they're not affected, but the Coast Guards are affected. TSA is affected. I learned, of
flights?
course,
The workers in Washington, D.C.
DC are
is
affected. And I was wondering
Yeah.
about the DSSs. They're not
In the
affected.
White House.
They
They
still
shut
have
the
their
White House.
jobs.
Yeah,
But SNAP and TANF and all that stuff is
All that's
affected.
cut.
Those who have
Housing.
government assistance
Well,
is
yeah.
affected.
Housing cut.
Housing.
So there's about to be a lot of homeless people.
Right, and a lot of people depend on
Yeah,
it, but
that's
a lot of that kind of makes some people work. Okay, shut up, Kim. Okay, go ahead. But I just feel like this is not good, and I just feel like they need to impeach him. He need to go.
Well, you know, when you said the military still getting their money, that wouldn't make sense. Because if they declare martial law, who you think will be riding around in these streets?
Come on and preach.
There you go.
Yes, because they are equipped to whoop some ass.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame them.
And when things get bad, they gonna be the ones the government call in to ride around. I'll be surprised to see a tank riding down Washington Street.
Damn, Washington.
What's going
They're telling you stay in your house.
Stay in your house.
Stay in your house.
Give up your gun.
You give up your gun.
Right.
I'm like, hey man,
You better hide some up under the
Hide
house.
your kids, hide your wife.
like, hey,
Hide your weapons under the house.
Hide
Hey,
your
man.
kids, hide your wife.
hey man, we live at we
One thing
go
about
to
that attic.
Right.
wait till
One thing about that attic. I can hit you from a distance.
gonna be people right before leave. Like, hey brother,
Snipers on the roof.
we just sharing beers together. Now you
Right.
riding around telling me to go in my house, but that's how it's gonna go.
Went to high school with you. Why
I
you
went to high
acting
school
like
with
this?
you. Yeah, why you went like that? Like,
High school with you, why you?
Why you
That's
doing
too
that?
funny.
but no, but
Homies.
Yeah,
Homies.
yeah, we was
That's my
bored.
boy.
Yesterday.
we were
Right.
just
When it
yesterday.
started, we were bored.
Be like, no, that's a war for real. That, you know,
So-
they said brothers against brothers. But I think I was watching Bill Maher, and Bill Maher was talking about it. Like, it's just a realization of how many people in
Depend.
America, actually live check to check.
That-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts, I do.
like,
What?
and
Me
it was,
too. Every 2 weeks.
they was like this.
We all
Yeah.
agree if you ain't rich.
Yeah, there was,
Yeah.
but even still, they was talking about
Children.
the difference between middle class 50 years ago and middle class now. Like 50 middle class 50 years ago was husband, one job, house, maybe the wife worked, maybe she didn't.
Right.
But
Was in the house.
Yeah.
bills
Kids.
paid, kids went to college.
Boom.
You
Everything was good.
had a house, you had boom, boom, boom. Now you middle class, both parents have to work.
Right.
Just to provide.
Yep.
College income, college
They might get that.
Loans.
Loans, scholarship.
Oh, definitely loans.
Oh my God.
But
Let me
yeah,
tell you
And they
yeah.
follow you too.
Yeah, but I better preach. I've been pushing them things back
Oh,
since I
they
graduated.
follow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it might get real,
It's different, bro.
and
I don't blame them.
it.
So and the rest of us got to be thankful we still got our jobs. So that's why my heart goes out to them, because we still have our jobs
Yeah.
and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel bad. for all of this that's going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's sad.
I said something on Facebook. They got to,
Oh Lord, what you say, Chris?
All I said was, now moving forward.
Here come the controversy.
No, I just, I try to look at this as a learning.
Not the controversy.
There you go.
When it comes to something you don't agree on, maybe there could be a learning experience out of it. And I just feel like when it comes to somebody like Trump, like, okay, well, now maybe folks will sit down and pay a little bit more. Ain't nothing. It's not surprising hearing somebody say like, "Oh, the guy told me something. Oh, well, I still support Trump and what he's doing, except for when it has affected me."
Right,
That's generally how Americans act anyway.
That is true.
That's always been our course of action. Like, oh, well, it doesn't bother me right
With
now.
all kind of stuff is.
It's not.
It ain't affecting me, but I
We're not
love
gonna
this
keep-
music.
we're
I'm
not-
sorry, my
we're
bad.
not-
I did say it at the end of my last video. I'm just saying.
When it affects you,
Hey, Shayna.
is when
Yeah.
you feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so he done took away from my wife and kid.
I'm saying we.
I'll put you in the office.
Exactly.
put you in office.
It's not a declared emergency until it hits your home. People can care less about what's going on somebody's home unless you're just a giving person and you don't mind volunteering. But that's what we got to do for each other. People are volunteering now because that's how bad it's getting.
Yeah.
That you got to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying?
They was gonna take a lot of stuff. Oh,
I hope this ends. I hope this don't last
soon.
up to no year.
Ow.
This gonna be
I
bad.
don't know.
I don't know.
It don't look like it. It don't
It's
look
gonna
like
be
it.
bad.
It's looking like a real petty party.
It done
And
already.
Shayna, she said, hey, gang, to hey, everybody.
It done already. What's up? It done already been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already been a month,
It's
man.
been a
It's
month.
looking like a real petty party. And after told what's the name that she could ride commercial.
What?
Nancy Pelosi. He wouldn't let her get the.
Okay.
Okay, so then the people in the White House quit. So Trump goes to get Wendy's, Domino's, and Burger King food for everybody that he eat. What the hell?
Oh yeah. I think
Really?
he did buy burger for
Yeah,
the
he bought
Yeah, he bought it for the tire.
They went on strike and I don't blame them. I'm not gonna work in the kitchen for nothing, and you're not gonna make me.
But
Why?
y'all, he's so hell bent on building that wall.
Yes, he is.
Why am I?
But he want to get it from the taxpayers.
Yeah.
Why
No.
won't you get it out the Mexicans?
'Cause
Why
they-
won't you get it out?
You can't
know,
make
whoever.
man.
I mean,
America.
these are the people you're trying to
Keep
get
out.
it out of.
America been trying to make Mexico
That ain't
do
our
stuff
fault.
for 40 years. Mexico is not cooperating. If they-
Look, let's get this one thing straight. Because this
For real.
is bothering me. The wall is there for what? They're not coming over the wall.
They going under.
They're going under the wall. They're
They
going
go
through the
barrel.
water. They're in the
Tunnel.
trunks.
I seen a
They
meme
gonna
out there
find
the
a
other
way
day.
to get under.
I saw-
A wall ain't stopping nobody.
I saw a meme out there the other day, and it had like, saying we build this wall. Only thing Mexico's gonna do is put steps on the other side.
That's
But,
it. It'll stop over.
What a
Now,
wall.
see, I see one too. Now, I ain't about to put mine out there.
Uh-oh.
But if that stop coming from Mexico, we going over the wall. So,
Facts.
Well,
therefore,
Yeah.
well.
I'm going to Canada.
Look, the way I
Immediately.
the wrong direction.
We
Canadian.
said wrong direction.
I know it's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
I need a beach.
So you need to be.
That's something to look at.
has to do.
Oh, not Hassel.
Hey! I'm trying to spread the word along. Like, hey, man.
You just want to be warm.
Yeah, facts, man. Who don't like
You just
coconut?
wanna be
Don't like
warm.
coconuts and rum and
Oh, I love it.
Sand.
Come on now.
I'm sure-
I
I'm
live
sure
in
they
Jamaica for the
can.
rest of my life. Well, wait a minute.
8 degrees and basketball shorts and tank and wife beaters.
I don't know about the rest of my
Not the rest.
life, but I visit.
Look,
Yeah.
I will say this about the wall. The way I view it is, I don't know if I said it on here before. I just view it as it's not even about a wall. I think it's about the fact that people are already throwing in their names for the election in 2020,
Okay.
and he's using the same energy to galvanize his base, bring his base together, try to make it a political issue. And like, hey, remember that wall? Because he ain't talking about the wall since he got elected.
No, yeah.
So now we back to talking about
It's been in short stints.
yeah. So now we're back talking. Now we're back talking about a wall. It's like he's trying to, and more importantly though, it's like when it comes to people like Nancy Pelosi and them, and when you go back and forth with a guy like that, all he's gonna do is gonna make his base ride for him even more. Because first of all, I got problems with Nancy Pelosi anyway, and that goes back to the Bush administration.
Yeah, I think he'll get reelected.
No.
I hope not.
Well, once again, it's all about the competition.
I already
They-
said.
That's facts, Chris.
The Clintons, if it's Hillary again, it's a wrap.
It ain't looking too good competition wise either.
I mean, we don't really know
It might
yet.
bring some sensitivity to the
might.
president's office. I'm telling
Who is
you
that?
now.
Shantae.
Hillary?
Oh,
She
guest
just might bring some
appearances. I
sensitivity.
know I'm late. I've
Soften
been
up the
working. Hey,
male side.
The
Shantae.
Clintons?
It's a lot of testosterone in that office.
It is.
Look.
I mean, hey.
I'll agree to
If
that.
you think about it, they've been asking for a long
I'll
time.
agree to
Not
that.
then a black
During
president.
Obama
Now it's
era,
time for a
because
woman
Trump
to give a
making
woman
it
a chance
known.
to try.
Yeah, just not just. I mean, me personally, I just feel like, look, I wouldn't give a woman a shot just for the sake of giving a woman a shot.
No, if she's qualified.
Well, Hillary is qualified. Hillary is qualified. I just.
He always get everybody revved up.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we holler about Hillary, but I
That's what
mean,
make him crazy.
You see who quiet, right?
we holler about Hillary. Mel always be like, we holler Hillary, but I mean, what was everybody up for Jill Stein and the Green Party? Like, this, obviously, bipartisanship is, like, two-party system is not working. We have other options, and we keep pretending like we don't have other options because, oh, well, those options don't have a chance. You might as well be throwing away your vote.
So who you putting off?
Who am I putting in office? I'll wait for everybody to throw their hat name in the ring. Yeah. We'll see who's
Oprah
going.
Winfrey.
I think
I'm
No.
not putting over.
No.
Cory Booker throwing his name in there. I'm like, okay.
I'm not putting over.
Let's not let Kanye West throw his name up in there too. Ooh,
I don't want no more celebrities. I think see what I'm saying? We just got a celebrity president.
I can't handle it.
Every celebrity president we have has not been successful.
We were doing fine until
What he did say that he wanted to be president. I'm just saying I ain't for it. I ain't for it with these celebrities. I can't do it.
stick to being president of this corporation.
We'll see who.
Drive us up a wall too.
Where you come from? I was like, can we remove people from chat?
Don't do that. Okay, listen. Shantae said, well, if you think about it, they've been asking for it for a long time ago during Obama era, but because Trump making it known, they BSing.
That's what I'm saying, see, because they've been talking about it for a while now. Megan and City phone too.
Mel, is the conversation getting too controversial for you? Every time you keep hopping off the screen.
The audio messed up.
The audio messed up.
Okay.
Micah, how you doing?
Hey, Michael.
But that is
Okay.
true, like I said. He just the first
I gotta
one.
get out of here.
He just
Alright.
the first, yeah, we can close up.
All right, but yeah,
I will say this in closing.
Okay.
With all the complaining about Trump on Facebook and everybody getting in their little corners and having discussions and try to be a little bit more politically aware. Let's just keep that same energy. Do a little bit more research.
right.
Don't just watch CNN and MSNBC.
It won't us, bro.
We ain't helped the situation.
It won't us, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about in general.
Okay,
It wouldn't help for everybody to just be a little bit more enlightened and a little bit more informed.
I agree.
Chris
I
Brown
definitely-
for president.
Chris Brown for president. Come on, Rail. Go ahead, Chris.
Don't hype me up.
I'ma hype you up. You
Well,
know, you,
well,
you,
Trump
you
is-
my brother. I'ma hype you up.
Trump has
man.
opened doors for people.
Chris Brown for president.
Chris Brown for president, y'all. Come on.
Yes, but I would just say that
I'ma stamp that.
there's a learning experience in all of
Vote
this.
for Chris.
You heard it here first.
Real stories with Chris Brown.
I may not agree with you, but I'll see your side of things. And,
Right.
Oh, no,
And we're gonna be like names Brown when you're up there.
You need
That's
names,
Monica. Monica Lewinsky.
Oh,
We need names, Brown.
is that Mel from Half Court?
We need names, Brown.
Not Monica
was a-
Lewinsky,
Monica
Jamel.
Can we agree to leave Monica Lewinsky out? It hasn't
It was
caused
some-
enough
There was some
turmoil.
girls from Baby Dolls at the White House.
It was Candy. It was
Accent,
Whoa.
stage.
Did he say
Right.
It was- yeah, actually,
baby doll?
I moved on to Candy
Paper
Bar.
Moon?
I don't know no Pip Moon.
Gentlemen's Club?
The same girl
Now
that
you know,
Candy Bar.
now you know Chris likes some Gentlemen's Club
Candy Bar.
with the dancers
Same
and
people, all
stuff.
baby. You know
He gonna
what?
be in office and taking a break.
Oh, I just found there's a rumor,
Oh, Lord.
What you about to say?
Controversy.
but I stopped at 2 gentlemen's clubs and they always hand out their Monopoly money.
Oh, baby doll
Monopoly
stop.
money?
Baby doll stop.
I heard they was owned by the same person.
I told you that. Baby dolls Candy Bar, Paper Moon. I think all
They
the
all
same
owned by
owner.
the same
And
person?
they all
hand out
look when you pay
Monopoly
your when you pay your way.
Uh-huh.
Now
They don't none of them speak
pay your
English.
way.
And they're not Mexican.
Then you give them a 10, they give you back $10 to throw, but it's Monopoly.
It's Monopoly money.
Now, granted, if you keep it, you turn it back in, you get your real money back.
Oh.
Yeah, some type of.
You supposed to throw that to stripper?
Mm-hmm. You supposed to throw the
She don't
fake.
get real money?
Nah, yeah,
When she
when
traded in
cash-
later on,
when she cash out at night, she get real
I think what happened.
Makes sense to me.
Nah, I think
They
it got
trying to
some.
make sure they don't steal.
money. That's what it got to do with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, got accountability.
Come on,
Now,
mama, with the...
The bad part about
Yeah.
the bad part about that is, when it hit the floor, it's free game.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you might
okay.
come in there with $10. You might leave with 100.
I did my due
Damn.
diligence. I was talking to the bartender.
Which one? Who was that?
White
Don't worry about it.
All right, we not. Don't
Yeah,
don't
look.
take it
Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
y'all. Jamel, come in about the end of the show. Come on, about the end of the show.
I mean,
About the end of the show.
what is this?
We need Alicia Cortez for president.
Oh, y'all, shit. Oh, man. She just.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Who is that? Jason Brown. I'm gonna leave that one alone. My brethren. I'm going to leave that one alone.
Vote for Chris Brown.
Vote for Chris Brown. All right, y'all. So we gonna end this here.
This is where it started.
Today we went over Soulja Boy, aka Big Draco, his little rant. And today we talked about the government shutdown. So y'all give us your opinions. Let us know how you feel. I'm going to post this video on YouTube. And it'll be, of course, on Facebook Live. So subscribe, comment, let us know what you think about us. Candace, aka 2 Newcomb. Go ahead and announce yourself out. I'm gone. Yeah.
Peace.
There it is.
We
All
out.
right, y'all.
Announce yourself out. I gotta do it.
Get finished.
Oh.